Hey folks, Jason Wiley here from Urban Marine. Today we're going to be looking at the all-new for 2023 Sea Ray 260 SLX. This boat, you can get it in 3 different color schemes. You can get it in a 3-zone color scheme where you can have 3 different colors, 2 on the side, 1 on the bottom. You can get a full zone or a full hull color from the rub rail all the way down to the keel. Or you can just get it a 2-tone color, white bottom, solid color on the side. I want to talk for a minute about what makes Sea Ray so spectacular, right? All these different brands, they have different features, they have different layouts, they have different bells and whistles that kind of look nice to the eye. One thing that certainly makes Sea Ray stand out from anybody is their profile, their design on the exterior of the boat, but the most important piece is the hull design, okay? When we talk about any other manufacturer, Sea Ray has the best riding hulls in the industry, bar none, for a few different reasons. They have one of the deepest dead rise at 21 degrees. That's the angle of the V of the hull in the transom. These are called strakes on the hull. Okay, Sea Ray has 3 on both sides, and they run the entire length of the boat, from the bow all the way to the transom. They're very deep and pronounced. Okay, and most other brands are only going to give you 1 or 2, and they're going to stop 2/3 of the way back. This gives the boat grip in the water, helps it get on plane faster, and it breaks up the chop, okay? It's one of the most important pieces. Besides that, they have one of the thickest hulls in the industry. And on the SLX, they have the quiet ride technology, which dampens noise and vibration, really gives you a quiet ride. Let's get inside the boat and look at some options. So as far as the power package goes on this boat, this comes with a 6.2 liter, 350 horsepower Bravo 3 dual prop system. It also has trim tabs, underwater lights, nice recessed ladder, push the pedal, locks in place, super easy to use while you're in the water. Also comes with a really nice submersible swim step, nice manual one, easy to drop down and raise back up. Has a nice latch on top to lock it in place. Walking through the boat, some of the options you're going to notice coming through the walk-through down into the cockpit. We got a block-off door right here, shut it off. We got a battery charger. If you're at the dock, it's just a tender to charge your batteries up if they're a little low. You got a stereo remote control in the transom, as well as a USB to charge your phones. Ample cup holders throughout the boat. We've got the sea deck inlay, which is glued down instead of snapping, which is a really nice feature. This particular interior is the stone vinyl. It comes in stone, ivory, which is white, or dune, which is tan. This particular boat is equipped with the power tower. You can get it with a bimini top, or you can get it with a regular manual wakeboard tower. Nice feature about the power tower is it can be controlled right from here. As you're driving the boat, you can stop it at any different position and just keep on going. If you get into a little rain, you can drop it right down and just keep on trucking and shut that windshield, shut the block-off door in the front. It will keep all the rain right out of the cockpit. Most other brands have a power tower, but nobody has one like this that goes straight down. All right? It keeps the bimini top horizontal and level the entire time. Other nice feature on this boat is the stainless steel windshield. Okay? You've got 2 double helm chairs here with flip-up thigh rise. At the helm, you've got dual SIM rads with the software program that controls all the switches and features of the boat. In the SIMRAD screen itself, you get a GPS, you get engine functions, you get everything right at the touch of your finger. This has the upgraded stereo system with subwoofer and amplifier from Fusion, which is a great stereo system. It has the all-new control station for 2023 from Mercury, which is phenomenal. You can do push-button start right on the control box. It's also equipped with a very large head. This one has the vacuum flush toilet in it, and it is pump out. The lighting in this boat is really cool. This has got the RGB lighting, so you can change 4 different zones: exterior, interior, the bow, the cockpit. You can make it green, you can make it blue. Really cool. Everything's controlled in the SIMRAD. And besides the interior lighting, it has a really nice exterior lighting that lights up a Sea Ray logo on the side. Up in the bow, we're going to have the stainless steel anchor in the windlass system, bow filler cushion, And you'll notice how deep this cockpit is. They did a really good job with the depth of the cockpit, the height of the windshield, without taking away from the lines of the boat. Really comfortable ride in rough water. Most other brands, you're gonna have to get into a 2 or 3 foot bigger boat to get the same ride out of a boat like this. Sea Ray just nailed it. As far as storage goes on this boat, there's a ton of it. It's deep, it's wide, it's accessible, and easy to get to, which is really the most important. In the transom, you've got a big lift-up storage area back here. Under the seats in the cockpit. In the floor, you've got an enormous ski locker. Up in the bow as well, you've got some really deep, big, ample storage for all of your boating needs. 2 other features I want to show you before we conclude this walkthrough of the 260 SLX. Sea Ray did a pretty cool thing in the cockpit. They put an LED light up on the tower that shines down the Sea Ray logo on the floor, which is kind of a nice touch, all right? And also incorporated in this tower, there's a manual extended sunshade. You see the extended sunshades mostly on the big fiberglass hardtop, 31, 35, 40 foot Sea Rays. But they did a nice job to incorporate something like this into this power tower. Super easy to use. Push it right out when you're hanging out on this back sun pad. Just gives you that nice little extra shade on one of those really hot summer days. So this is the conclusion of our walkthrough on the 260. Please come down to Irwin Marine and see us. I'm Jason Wiley. Love to show you one of these boats, and it's a short winter. We'll get out and go for a ride in the spring.